You know, you get Opal to babysit. You're not answering my calls. I don't know where you were, so where were you?
You're gone all the time. Your pager goes off, you disappear. Do I harass you about it?
I'm not harassing you. I'm just saying I was worried.
Well, I'm back and I'm fine.
Okay. You don't seem fine. You just seem nervous and you seem upset and you're not looking me in the eye. And I mean, I'm here by myself. I can only start assuming the worst, you know?
You're not the only one with the job. If JR wants me to work, I can't exactly just blow him off.
I understand why you didn't call me back. This is my fault, right? My fault. I'm the one who put distance between us, and this is why I want us to stop and just talk to each other about it. I've been wanting to talk about it. I'm sorry, just a second. I'm sorry. Hello? Tad, it's not a good time, right?
Jake, where are you? Are you watching the news?
No, I'm not watching the news. Why?
Because Greenlee sold the hospital to Erica and David Hayward.
What? Are you telling me that Hayward owns the hospital again? How is that possible? How would he get past the board? How would he get past anybody?
I don't know yet. Just promise me that you won't do anything stupid until I do. That you're cool. Okay? Jake?
Yeah, I'm cool. All right.
Please tell me that's not true. How could David do that?
I have no idea. I have no idea, but I'm gonna have to find out.
Yeah, go to the hospital, see what you can do, but please stay away from David.
Right. Look, we're gonna talk about everything, okay? We're gonna talk about everything later, I promise. I need to check this out with Hayward.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Thank you. Look, honey, this is my priority, okay? You, me, this family. We will talk about everything and we'll be honest and open about everything, okay? And we'll get ourselves back on track. Because there is nothing that's more important than that. Than us.
From the look on your face, you've heard about David's latest.
Yeah.
Well, what does Jake think about it?
Well, he's not happy.
Is he gonna do anything to fight it?
I don't know. Jake hasn't really been telling me what he's up to lately.
Darling, you want to join me?
Yeah. I'll be right back. Here, sit down.
Are you all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be?
You sound upset. I want to make sure that nothing's wrong.
Got a great husband, beautiful child, great job. What could be wrong?
I'm here for you, sweetheart. Whatever you need.
I just need you to tell me that it'll be okay. It's gotta be okay.
It will be okay.
Hey, this is a joke, right? It's some sort of sick joke.
I wish, man.
Really? So who's behind this? Who's pushing this?
I don't know, but the word is it's legit. Hayward owns us.
Oh, wait, this is not happening.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, it's so good to be back home. I missed you all, especially you, Jake. Can't wait to catch up.
I'm such a wuss.
No, you're not.
Well, then why am I sitting here, beating myself up, dying inside when Jake's the one?
I want to help you. You two are my dear friends, and I want to see you. I want you to be happy.
I want that too.
Then just shut out the rest of the world and focus on each other. Come on, baby, find that closeness again.
It might be too late.
Jesse was gone 20 years. It's never too late.
But things happen. And I want to believe that Jake and I can do it. I really do. I'm just so frustrated. And, you know, I worked really hard to turn my life around and get to a place where I could really be proud of myself, and I was. I really was. Everything was so good until I just don't know what to do, Angie.
Do you still love Jake?
With everything that I have. He's the one.
Then tell him that. Tell him that you need him. And you know what, with everything going on in that hospital, he's really going to need you too.
Dr. Hubbard, it's been quite a while.
Not long enough.
I'm going to keep an eye on you. A man of your talents deserves to be closely watched.
So does a man like you, David.
What do you want? Want a ticker tape parade or something?
Hey, I'd settle for a hug.
Nah, well, I could hug you, but it would be around the neck. It would be a little too high. You'd get choked out. We'd have to call. We'd have to get you a room here at the hospital.
That's my brother. Such a kidder.
Oh, what a surprise. The Martin tag team. This really is my lucky day.
Why? Somebody find you a puppy to kick?
So what, you think I came back here to cause trouble?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for jumping to conclusions about me, given that I do have a reputation to rebuild, right? And obviously that's not going to be easy, given the blatant prejudice. But I do so love a challenge. And how about you, Tad?
What about me?
Well, are you determined to remain entrenched in the past, or are you willing to move forward for the good of the hospital?
I'm not worried about the hospital. I don't know whether you conned or blackmailed Erica into letting you ooze your way back in here, but we both know it ain't gonna last.
Well, I guess that's my answer, right?
Yeah, that's your answer. I'll spend every waking moment I have to make sure whatever you got cooked up never gets off the ground.
Well, like I said, I do so enjoy a challenge.
You know what, Tad? I'm just going to call the man who was the chief of staff here for decades, our father, and have him talk to the board, and this whole thing will be a nightmare behind us.
There's an idea.
All right, no, let me save you some cell minutes here, okay? Eric and I already have board approval.
Right?
That's it.
Yeah, that's right. We called an emergency meeting without your daddy. It was unanimous. Sorry. Well, look at this. The gang is all here.
Cara, what are you doing here?
Are you okay?
I'm sorry. Forgive my ignorance here, but aren't you married to Tad?
Yeah, why? You want to take a shot at this one, too?
Okay, wait, let me get this straight. You're married to Tad, but you look like you're worried sick about Jake. Wow, that's gotta hurt.
You know, you should just take your opinions and shove them up your...
Go home. Just go.
I'm not going anywhere, okay? Thank you.
All right, look, you know, obviously you have some issues to deal with your marriage here to work out, okay? So, look, why don't you let me take care of the hospital, and you can take care of your marriage? You know, Jake, also the same for you. You know, Amanda, she's been known to stray, right? And seeing her knock back those martinis this afternoon and looking like a sweet piece of not-so-humble pie, I gotta tell you, she looked pretty good.
All right, you know what, Jake? This is...
This is very touching, seeing how your wife continues to leap to the defense of your brother.
Okay, I'm not leaping to the...
You know, I gotta tell you, Tad, I mean, I'm very impressed with how you're handling all this, okay? Seeing how Cara's continuing loyalty to your brother doesn't seem to upset you. But then again, I guess at this point, you'll just take whatever you can get, right?
Don't talk about Cara. It's got nothing to do with Cara, okay? Because if he hits you, he's out of a job. If I hit you, I just have fun.
What I find so odd is how obsessed you are with our family.
Oh, yeah. You know, speaking of his family, I guess you may not have heard this, but there seems to be trouble in paradise. You know, Amanda and Jake are not getting along right now. Now, I'm just guessing, does this have anything to do with your ex?
Looks like you're wasting your time. Nobody's gonna make your day.
Dr. Martin, it's a pleasure to have you back on staff. It's entertaining, at least. You're irreplaceable. But Jake already knew that, didn't you, Jake? All right, look, I would love to continue this round of dysfunctional family feud, but thankfully, I have a hospital to run.
Dysfunctional family feud. Be a good TV show.
Good job. proud of you. No, I'm proud of you. Seriously. You let me take care of Hayward, okay? Please.
Let alone? No, you need me to do that.
No, I don't. Dude, seriously. The jacket thing was a nice touch.
Thank you.
Because if you'd taken off the tie, I was going to call 911. I'm up to the job, trust me. If you do anything, he's going to bounce you out of here. So just bite your tongue, do your job, and trust
So
me.
what? I should come in here and just keep a smile on my face, knowing that ass is in charge.
For
That's
now.
not.
You don't have a choice.
I think I do. I could kill him,
And then?
and I'd have to go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest gets ugly.
Yeah.
I don't really care, though, to be honest.
Yeah,
with
you
you.
do.
I'm that
You do.
upset.
Come on. Trevor and Amanda need you. I need you. I'm going to go call Dad, see if he's going to do any part of this nightmare.
Good luck. Oh, it's all happening again.
You know what? Your brother is right, okay? Don't let David force you out. The hospital needs you. So does your family.
I guess I thought that I would feel better. But I guess Jake's the only one that could do that for me.
You better.
I feel that.
You know, when I think about it, it's actually easier for me to redirect my anger and my frustration towards David,
Easier, what do you mean?
as opposed to facing my wife.
Oh.
I just hate the way she looks at me now. She doesn't think that I'm telling the truth, or she doesn't feel like I love her. She looks like she doesn't trust me, and I do love her.
I know.
Let me ask you something. Can you explain it to me? When you told Tad what happened between us, how exactly did you do that?
Wait a minute. I thought you didn't tell
I
her.
haven't told her. No, I
I-
want to tell her. Just the whole thing with David happened, and I came running down here. I mean, how am I supposed to? Honey.
Hey.
Hi.
So what's going on with David?
Oh, Tad just went to go talk to his father to see if he would talk to the board. So.
Jake. Yes. No?
No.
Really?
The vote's legit.
What?
Somehow they were able to call a quorum without Dad or JR.
Wait a minute, so your father and JR were the only ones who wanted to block the vote?
Looks like it. Dad did everything he could, but they wouldn't budge.
Some things you just can't fix.
Well, I don't, for one, believe that. I mean, I think you just gotta really, something's not right, you gotta fix it. Come on, man. I see you. A glass of wine or something? I think we have a half bottle of white in the fridge.
God, Jake, if you have something to tell me, just tell me.
Okay. There is something that I've been keeping from you. I should have told you this when it first happened. I mean, I want this marriage to work, so I just want us to be honest and open with each other and clear.
Oh my God, just say it. I already know what you did. You slept with Cara.
No, I didn't.